welcome the officials for match number 22 of the girls division. First referee, George Soliman. Second referee, Ernesto Capusa. Let us now meet the starters. First, for the University of the Philippines Integrated School Junior Fighting Maroons. Middle blocker number 2, Sofia Indanan. Outside hitter, their team captain, number 10, Janela Guarino. Another outside hitter, number 13, Risa Canonisado. Middle blocker number 15, Anya Canyo. Center number 16, Chloe Law. Middle blocker number 20, Nina Abad. And the libero number 11, Trisha Legia. Coaching the Junior Fighting Maroons is Andy Viel. Let us now meet the starters for the De La Salle Santiago Sobel Junior Ladies Spikers. Center number 8, Sabine Valdez. Outside hitter number 9, Yayen Alemania. Another outside hitter number 13, Sam Marzan. Middle blocker number 17, Julia Andres. Opposite hitter, their team captain number 18, Rian Cortez. Middle blocker number 19, Isa Gamboa. And the starting libero number 1, Elena de los Santos. Coaching the Junior Lady Spikers is Jeremiah Monreya.
Our starters for the UPIS Fighting Maroons, that's Inandan, Abad, Long, Guarino, Canonizado, Calio, and Legia. Basically the same starters for them against La Salle Sobel in the first round with the Junior Lady Spikers, starting with Gamboa, Marzan, Valdez, Cortez, Alemania, Andres, and Sanizal. A bit of a change here for Coach Maya Monreal. Sabine Valdez coming in for Chloe Belen at the starting center position. And we want to thank you for joining us here Saturday morning. First game of the UAAP this 2024. UAAP high school volleyball action, as you see here. A bit of a long rally, ending with a La Salle Sobel point. We ended 2023 with juniors volleyball action as well. Our final match in the UAAP was, our final event in the UAAP 2023 was girls volleyball action. That was, of course, the classic match. I implore you to rewatch that game between Adamson and NUNS. A 5-setter, Adamson coming out on top. Close 2023. I see a service error there for La Salle Sobel, tying the game at 1 apiece. Now we're starting the second round here. Back in the same place, Adamson University Gym. Thank you for catching us on the Pilipinas Live app or on the UAAP Varsity channel. Serve here. La Salle sets it up. Doesn't get anything going. UPIS tries the quick. La Salle defends it, but it goes back to the UPIS side. Here comes Sobel. Marzan rolls it. No. Fighting Maroon sends it over. Here comes Cortez. Her hit just finds some line there. She was a little bit unsure. She got that ball in. Just catches the baseline there. First point for her. Cortez, one of the 4 graduating Junior Lady Spikers. It's her. Isa Gamboa, Julia Andres, and Katria. The rest of the Junior Lady Spikers are between the grades 9 to 11, as you see. Alemania soaring for that off the block hit. Sabine Valdez, pretty good set. You need to get under that ball, and Alemania not letting her down, finishing that play. Sobel here with an early 3-1 lead. Sam Marzan, grade 11 student, outside spiker for the Junior Lady Spikers. Now an ace for her. Early 4-1 lead here for the Salle Isabel UPIS. They kind of kept it close against La Salle Isabel in the first round. Of course, that was their final game in the first round. Both of these teams almost extending it to a 4-setter. Just couldn't finish the job here. UPIS, another ace for San Marzan here. Sharp serve for the outside spiker. UPIS need to get their passing game going here. Another good serve for them, but a set for UPIS. Here comes Cortez. Another point for the team captain. Catches some net, but had enough power on it to get it over. Now San Marzan back at the service line. She's been ushering in La Salle Isabel's opening rally here. Up by 5. UPIS trying to end the run here, but unsuccessful there. San Marzan getting a bit lucky on that play as UPIS has to call timeout. Welcome back. We're still in the first set here. La Salle Isabel has an early 6-point lead against UPIS. San Marzan here has been giving the UPIS receivers a lot of trouble. That's her third ace of the game. We're still in the first set. UPIS libero just couldn't control that, didn't time that reception early enough. UPIS need a good reception here to set up their captain, Guarino. There you see her getting blocked. It's Alemania and Isa Gamboa teaming up for the block. The Salle Isabel know that this UPIS team is gonna go to Guarino or Long when they're in the front row, so they're gonna need to get this passing game going. That's 4 aces now for San Marzan. Salle Isabel cruising to a 10-1 lead here. Can UPIS stop the momentum here? They're gonna give the Salle a free ball. Valdez up to Cortez. Cortez finishing off that play. Another point for her. That's 3 attacks for the La Salle captain. Now San Marzan back at the service line has given her team a 10-point lead thanks to her solid serving. Zobel here couldn't control that ball. They're going to give a chance ball to UPIS. Where do they go? Up to Guarino. Breaks the run there. Finally gets UPIS their second point. Now, can they improve on this? They're looking at a 9-point deficit here. The Salle Isabel starting off great in the match. Valdez sets up the quick play, but it's defended. Guarino dug up. Cortez's turn, out of system. Defended well. No chance ball for La Salle Isabel. Alemania rolls it, gets blocked. And that's a double contact call on that save attempt by Alemania. Back-to-back points now for the UP Fighting Maroons. Oh, this UP Fighting Maroons team, all of them are juniors, or none of them are graduating. They're all between grades 8 to 11. Their two leaders on this team are Janela Guarino and Chloe Long, both of them in grade 11. Only the two remaining players from their lineup last year. So they have been the engine of this team. Now that's 3 points for UPIS. I think that's another point for UPIS. Our 8-point lead for LaSalle Zobel. Guarino on the service line. Serves it out. Guarino has been with this UPIS program for 4 years. Native Valenzuela, opposite Spiker. Now Rian Cortez, the captain for LaSalle Zobel. Sharp serve from the lefty here. Chance ball for Zobel. A bit of a combination. Finished by Julia Andres, the seniors for LaSalle Zobel. Just a quick swipe. Looking like Majoy Baron on that hit. Of course, Julia Andres, a bit undersized for a middle blocker, but which Maya Monreal tells me that she has a lot of athleticism, as you saw there. Makes up for it. That's Raven Cortez, the brother of Rian Cortez. Raven Cortez, of course, a part of the LaSalle men's basketball team that won the season 86 championship. And Sabine Valdez converts on that over on 2. Tricky play. Hides it until the last second. Just finds the spot. Now 10-point lead here for LaSalle Zobel. Alemania tries to jump serve. Just hits the net. Now, UPIS, after that, a bit of a disastrous early run. They've been getting some points here, but they need to string together a couple of defensive stops to cut into this lead. That ace is gonna help. That's number 15, Anya Javier, out of Quezon City, transferred to UPIS earlier this year. Now, back on the service line, produces another great serve here. Zobel gonna be out of system. To get the ball back here, Sam Marzan. Wild sequence for her. Gets three tries at the hit. Converts on the 3rd try. See the smile on her, the relief on her face. Great conversion from her now. Julia Andres on the service line. Better reception for UPIS. They go to the back row. Doesn't convert. LaSalle Zobel also tries for a back row hit, but Rian Cortez couldn't do much for that set there. A bit too low for her. Tried her best to get it over, but too much of a challenge. Now, UPIS down by 8. The service from Long goes out. As you see, Maya Monreal, he's been with the Zobel program, high school program since season 81. Was an assistant coach on that championship winning team with Tina Salak. Their players were Angel Canino, reigning UAAP season 85 Rookie of the Year and MVP. As you see this great service ace from Sabine Valdez. A lot of aces for LaSalle Zobel, and UPIS has the call time out here. We'll be back. Welcome back. We're still in the first set here. LaSalle Zobel has a 10-point cushion, looking to close out the first set. Get them ahead here in their very first match of the second round. That such call there, Isa Gamboa. First referee Jorge Suleiman catches that. Net such there as Nina Abad on the service line here. Valdez shoots it to Rian Cortez. Sends it over. Guarino converts off the block. She's been hounded by double blocks all day. There she gets a late blocker and she capitalizes on the opportunity. Now just an 8-point lead here for Zobel. Back up to Cortez. Attack error for her. She's been efficient, but have a couple of attacks here going awry for her. Now, UPIS creeping here slowly. Cortez gets another chance here. Floats it up again. That sequence there. Plenty of indecision. The roll goes in the favor of UPIS as you watch this. Guarino sends it over, then tips it over. That ball just trickles into the LaSalle Zobel side as the 3-point, the 4-point UPIS run broken up by that service error. Sam Marzan back on the service line. Junior Lady Spikers. They won the title in season 81, but have been rebuilding since then. Last season only won 1 game. This season already 2 wins after the first round. Definitely an improvement for them. They are still in the final 4 race. 2-4 record. As you see, Alemania with a great conversion there, finding the angle. Sam Marzan back on the service line. Junior Lady Spikers, chance, ball. Cortez dug up. Guarino counters, gets blocked, but it sails out. Again, Janela Guarino. Not just the captain here for UPIS, she's their best scorer, their best player, as Andy Fiel told me earlier. So, she knows she's gonna need to convert a lot, and if she gets help like that from her teammates, it has done with a service ace. Second ace for UPIS this set. Now, looking at a 6-point lead here. Gonna need a lot more of those to get back in this game. They'll take a chance ball here. They go back to Guarino. Great pace of that set there. Just catching the LaSalle Zobel defense off guard. As you see here, almost a quick play, almost a back quick for the opposite spiker. LaSalle Zobel, they're just down to 5. They have to call timeout. Welcome back. We're still in the first set here of our first match this Saturday morning between La Salle Isabel and UPIS. The Junior Lady Spikers had a 10-point lead earlier. The UPIS are fighting back here. They're now just down by 5, 20 to 15 here in the first set. And then done. Pretty good serve. Quick play set up by Isabel. They convert. Isa Gamboa just tipping it in. Wins that one-on-one against the UPIS middle blocker. Restore some order here. Isabel up 6 after that timeout. Sharp serve here. They can set up Guarino, who gets blocked. UPIS just can't save it there. That's Sofia Andres, Alemania, teaming up for that block. 7-point advantage here for La Salle Isabel, just 3 points away from taking the first set. Just couldn't get that ball over. Gives La Salle Isabel their 23rd point in the first set. Now Isa Gamboa back on the service line. That serve has been giving UPIS trouble this first set. Now Cortez has to send it over there on the scramble. Guarino two-hand return. Doesn't convert. Alemania rolls it. Doesn't convert as well. Here comes the bell. Cortez gets blocked. Up to Alemania. His roll shot just finds the corner there. Puts the South Bell at set point. Great shot there. UPIS not ready for that. Down the line hit by Isa Gamboa. Third serve here. And an ace. The story of the first set has been La Salle Isabel's great serving, and UPIS struggled on the reception. La Salle Isabel built an 11-1 lead early. UPIS cut into it, just down by 5, 20 to 15. But eventually, the Junior Lady Spikers able to take this set. As you see, the set 1 highlight. little bit of speed off of that and catches the UPIS defense off guard. Now, another serve for her here. Almost getting an ace there. Zobel gonna get a chance to counter. Alemania couldn't track that set. UPIS here. Looking at a 2-point deficit. High serve. Received. Cortez. Big hit, but she's dug up. Isabel gonna get another chance. They go back to Cortez. She can't be defended that time. 3-point lead for the junior name Spiders. And see here, Ian Cortez converting on her second chance in that rally. They're trying to save it. There's too much juice on that hit. Now, Isa Gamboa finished off the first set with a service ace. Back on the line here. Beautiful serve. Chance ball, but a miscommunication cost LaSalle there. UPIS up to Guarino, who can convert. Set too close to the net there. UPIS up to Guarino. Catches the sideline there. You see here. Guarino. Sharp angle. Goes for the line and finds it. UPIS down by 2 here. Manageable lead for them. They were down by double digits for most of the first set. Rian Cortez restores some order. That's her 7th point by my count. Goes down the line of that hit. If you give her a set just within her grasp, she's almost an automatic point. You see her there delivering from the service line. Inadvertent buzzer there for the officials. You see Ian Cortez getting the ace. Now she's back on the service line here. Just outside there. They have lost a little bit of rhythm due to that delay. But still giving her good cushion there. She saw Mario Bornea, the South Sudan head coach. He's been in Sobel since 2013. He was the coach of their elementary school team. As you see, Janela Guarino with an ace. Aces here have been flowing in this match. Both sides getting their shares of aces, but so far the South Sudan getting more, but if UPIS can continue to serve like this, it'll be a good sign for them as Long sets up the back row play, doesn't convert. Alemania tips it over, sails out, just a bit wide for the outside spiker. Now, as you see here, she's gonna get subbed out for Kat Tria, one of the graduating players for the South Sudan. Didn't see action in the first set. Coming in here for Alemania, who started the game. And Guarino. Good serve for her. Cortez has to send it over. Long. Dangerous set there. She gets up after that fall. Now 2-point lead for the South Sudan. Adrian visiting the service line for the first time this match. Another sharp serve there for the Junior Lady Spikers. And UPIS just couldn't get control here, there. Katria back on the line. UPIS, this is a bit of a more manageable lead for them considering how the first set went for them. As you see here, they're keeping it close. Here, the second set. The first set got out of hand early. Now the second set could have gotten out of hand, but their reception has been better. They've been fighting back on defense as well, finding some points. Now, Isabel here, going to give them a chance ball. Where do they go? Up to the middle blocker. Couldn't convert. Now, miscommunication there. The Junior Lady Spikers costing them. Katria and Senizal. That's Angel Senizal. Miscommunicating, and who was going to send that ball over? Now, UPIS just down by 1. Comes Marzan off the block. Sam Marzan swooping in. Break up that UPIS run. Watch this. Off the block, a lot of power. Sending that ball to the inside block. And UPIS just couldn't control it. Now, Andres. Good serve for her. A chance ball for LaSalle. Valdez up to Gamboa. Bit of an awkward combination play there. Speaking of awkward, this is going to be an out-of-system play. A net touch was called on UPIS. George Soliman catching that net touch there. You see Tanya Halio just coming down, bearing in on the net. Now, Andres. So strong on that serve. The middle blocker, one of the 4 graduating players for the South of her, Kathleen, Julia, Isa Gamboa, and Rian Cortez. Their last year here in the UAAP Juniors Division. As you see there, service error for UPIS. Giving Isabel here a 3-point lead. Now Sabine Valdez, the setter, on the service line. Exchange of errors there. The score settles down to 2 points here. 14-12. Maya Monreal, look of concern on his face. Not as dominant of a performance for his team the second set, but they're still clinging to a 2-point lead here. Ian Cortez gets blocked there. He thought she got that ball outside, but that block stays inside. Now just a 1-point lead for LaSalle Sabel. Chloe Long, good serve. They get a chance ball here. Where do they go? Up to Guarino. Can't convert. Marzan bends and gets blocked there. Now Long gets another chance. Awkward combination play, but it works. The timing was a bit off, but Janela Guarino just quick reaction on her play, adjusts and tips it over with her left hand. Now a tied game here for UPIS, closest they've been since the start of this set. Can they take the lead here? Yes, they can. Chloe Long with an ace. I believe that's her 3rd ace of this game. this? Miscommunication there on the South side. Now another ace. UPIS now up 2. They have LaSalle calling timeout. Second set of our first match is Saturday morning. UPIS is taking the lead here. And we actually have a special guest here. Joining us for the second set, we have Raven Cortez of the LaSalle Green Archers. He's not just a Green Archer, he's a UAAP champion, the Season 86 champions, part of the Season 86 champions, Green Archers. Welcome, Raven.
Hello po.
First of all, gusto ko kamusta yung feeling ng pagiging champion? Ilang buwan na rin yung nakalipas?
Alam mo, siguro 3 weeks na rin ba? 4 weeks na rin nakalipas. And yun, up until now, parang hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala na nag-champion kami. Parang every night, syempre parang naisip mo yung moment na nag-champion kayo, ganun. So, parang, yun. Pero syempre, at the same time, it's a new year. So, magpo-focus na rin kami sa next season.
Familiar sa'yo ito no? UP versus LaSalle.
Yan nga, sakto pa ito yung napanood ko.
Oo nga. Can you talk about yung nangyari nung Season 86? Siyempre, alam naman ng lahat, parang most of the time off the bench ka.
Yeah.
Tapos, later on in the season, parang nakuha mo yung rhythm mo. Kamusta yung journey na yun for you? Third year mo na sa LaSalle, di ba? Tapos bigla kang naging key player for them. For Topex Robinson.
Yun yung first run, talagang admit ko na I was struggling na parang kunti lang din yung playing time. Tsaka if napasok ako, parang ang pangit ang nilalaro ko. Siguro nung turnaround na lang ng season is nung UE game. Na parang, yun na parang nag-POG ako doon, gano'n. And parang doon ko nakuha yung confidence ko and nag-start na rin sa practice yun. So hanggang sa magtuloy-tuloy na nung second round.
Speaking of, yung kapatid mo, kakascore lang si Rian. Can you talk about her? Kamusta? So, nagsimula siya ng volleyball, elementary siya, di ba? So, anong feeling na ngayon nakikita mo yung kapatid mo? Parang isa rin siya sa mga leaders ng LaSalle. Nung juniors ka rin, di ba? Nung basketball. Umabot sa, ikaw rin yung parang leaders eh. Ano yung pakiramdam na ngayon nakikita mo yung little sister mo?
Nung pa nga po yan, nung grade 5 pa lang, or 6, parang ayaw pa nga niya po mag-volleyball eh. Parang bumalik na rin po siya mag-volleyball after niya nag-stop po siya kasi, tapos parang bumalik lang po siya sa volleyball, tapos yun, nagustuhan niya po ulit. Tapos ngayon, nakaka-proud lang na tignan siya ngayon na nire-recruit na rin siya ng ibang school sa college, especially yung LaSalle. So talagang, hindi mo rin alam, yun, nakaka-proud lang din talaga.
For you, gaano ka kinakausap mo na ba siya na, uy, maglasal tayo, kailangan. Lasal tayo mga Cortez, ganun.
Siyempre, kinakausap ko na yan para magkalapit na rin kami. Siyempre, laki ng Zobel tsaka sa Lasal, diba? Tapos, para magkalapit na ulit kami ng mama namin, gano'n.
Well, kamusta naman yung gantong dynamic for you na bumabalik sa juniors division, napapanood mo? Siyempre, dati, hindi pinagdaanan mo din tong kahit basketball ka, pero pinagdaanan mo rin tong gantong level eh. Anong pakiramdam mo yung nakikita mo?
Nakaka-nostalgic lang din po talaga. Parang naisip mo rin yung mga ginagawa mo dati nung high school ka, tapos parang naisip mo, grabe, ang bilis lang ng panahon. Ngayon, yung kapatid mo naman yung naglalaro ngayon sa UAAP. Nakaka-ano lang din talaga.
So now you're heading into your 4th year sa LaSalle?
4th year, but 3rd playing year pala.
3rd playing year sa LaSalle. So, ano na yung mindset mo? Kamusta na yung adjustment with Coach Topex? How is all that going?
Well, yun, feeling ko I have to step up talaga this season. Siyempre, mga 5 ata yung nawala sa amin na seniors. So parang everybody has to step up. Parang enhance their roles na parang kung ano yung nagawa mo this season, parang you have to double it para, yun, we have para mag-back to back.
Before kita pakawalan, ano yung message mo kay Rian para pag napanood niya itong replay, anong message mo sa kanya for your little sister?
Well, alam naman niya na yan, basta I'm super duper proud lang sa kanya and lahat ng mga ginagawa niya para sa family din na appreciate ko yan and yun, I love you. I love you, kapatid.
Raven, thank you. Thank you for joining us here in the UAP Juniors Volleyball Program. Her sister's team Down 3 here to UPIS. The salsa bell here, trying to make a run. Now UPIS. That ball doesn't go over. Lead down to 2 here. For the Fighting Maroons, they call timeout. Back here in the second set of this match between UPIS and La Salsa-Bell. UPIS fighting here. They took the lead. Had a 4-point lead earlier now. That leads down to 2. La Salsa-Bell trying to make a run here. Rian Cortez tips it over. And Janela Guarino getting a big break on that ball. Probably wasn't expecting the scorer there, sending it over. But sharp enough to catch the LaSalle defense off guard. She scores. Gives UPIS a 3-point lead here. Cortez, an attack error for her. Couldn't do much with that set. A bit too low for her. Trying to convert there. Maya Monreal has to call timeout. Stay tuned. Back here in the second set of our first game this Saturday morning. UPIS has a 4-point lead here. Just 3 points away from taking the first set. Make that 2 points as in a done. The service ace. The Salsa-Bell took advantage of their serving. Was the better serving team in the first set. Now in the second set here, it's been UPIS giving the Junior Lady Spikers trouble on that serve. Better reception there, but still UPIS able to defend. Guarino gets blocked. Now a double touch, double contact. Called on Andres, trying to send that ball back over. The Fighting Maroons at set point. Can they extend this match? Gandan. Great serve for her. Andres. Quick play, doesn't convert. UPIS. Counters. And converts. Janela Guarino. With the exclamation point. To the best set that UPIS played so far in season 86. Their first round matchup finished in 3 sets, but now UPIS able to get this match. Extending this match for sure to at least 4 sets here. Taking the second set. So Bell had control of this set early, but UPIS toughing it out. Great defense for them, great serving. Results, 25-18 second set win. We're now tied at a set apiece. We'll be back with set 3 after this. Back here for our first game this Saturday morning. The UAAP High School Volleyball Tournament. The Salsa-Bell took the first set of this match, then UPIS storming back in the second set. Big run. Ended and take that set. Now, this match tied at a set apiece. UPIS, of course, looking for their first win of the season, have lost their first 6 matches. All their matches in the first round. Now, LaSalle Subel carry a 2-4 record. They still have a chance at the Final Four. A win here would keep them in contention. So, you know, they have a bit of pressure on them. As Chloe Long getting us started here in set 3. Sharp serve. Rian Cortez gets blocked. Junior Fighting Maroons. The Fighting Maroons have been getting a good read on Rian Cortez here. Certainly undersized, but not being outsmarted. Now, 2-point lead for them as Alemania sends that ball out. Now Long back on the service line. Good serve for her. Erin Soto tips it over. Oh! And that chance ball becomes a point for UPIS. The junior lady spikers thought that ball was going out. As you see here, Sanizalda Libero, that ball went over her shoulder, probably thought it was going out, but it hits the line perfectly. But a service error there. You see Coach Maya Monreal giving his libero some instructions as Erin Soto serves. Guarino gets blocked. Julia Andres and Ian Cortez teaming up for that block. Shut down Guarino's angles there. Great read for them. Erin Soto back on the service line. Guarino again tries. This time she breaks the block. 2-point lead here for the Fighting Maroons, as you see here. Guarino goes for the outside angle. Catches the arms there. Rian Cortez. Here comes Sobel out of system, up to Cortez. Sharp hit for her. Making the most out of that set. Medyo malayo na sa net, but Cortez with enough athleticism and bend to find that angle. Cortez now with the serve and an ace. Team captain ties the game, ties the set for the Junior Lady Spikers. Another serve for her. This time, hits the net. He talked to her brother earlier, Raven Cortez. Both of them are LaSalle products. Raven Cortez, of course, was a former junior green archer. Started there when he was in grade 8. Now, with the LaSalle men's basketball team, won a championship with them in season 86. Rian started in Sobel in elementary. Still there up until high school. Remains to be seen if he'll stay there for college. As you see, Aislinn Alemania, the jump serve converts into an ace. Jump serves, they're a fickle proposition. As you see there, high risk, high reward. You have to be consistent. A lot of moving parts on the jump serve. The toss, the jump, and the hit all have to be aligned to even get that ball over. Now, Marzan. Sharp hit almost cost them the point. A 3 on Cortez. Only tall girls can do that. Watch this. From the back row. Not a lot of lead-off time to get air under her, but still able to give that ball some juice now. How does UPIS respond? Of course, they also go to their opposite spiker. Their captain, Janela Guarino, from the back row. Great kill on that D ball. Goes deep. Now we're tied at 7 here. Back and forth in the third set. These teams want to get their year started well here. Want to get their second round campaign off to a great start. It's Abad, Nina Abad. Sends the ball over. Again, UPIS, all of their players are either grade 8 to grade 11. No graduating players for them. So all of these players are coming back next season. Coach Andy Fiel wants them to build some chemistry, as you see there. I think that was Ellen Soto blocking that over attempt. So watch this here. That serve couldn't be controlled by the Fighting Maroons. Chloe Belen getting the start here in set 3. Didn't start the match, but now their setter starts set 3. Her serve results in a UPIS attack error. I mean, UPIS actually converts that point. My bad. Only down by 1 here. Defensive stop could give them a chance here. Tie the game. As you see here, Rian Cortez out of system. It finds the corner. So Bell have been setting her up more often here in the third set. Letting their captain take charge. Now Sam Marzan. Great serve for her. Results in a chance ball. Chloe Belen gives it up to Erin Soto. He gets blocked. Now a chance ball for UPIS. Quick play doesn't convert. Soto sets it up to Alemania. Now Guarino from the back. Alemania replies. And she converts. A gritty sequence of events from both sides there. Long rally. A lot of defensive plays. Asal Zobel staying with it, sticking with it. Gives them a 3-point lead here. Marzan serves out. She has had an otherwise great game here for the Junior Lady Spikers. Good day at the service line, also great day from the attacking line. As Chloe Long now serving. They're targeting that. The Zobel outside spiker and libero. There comes Abad. Challenging the taller blockers there. Watch this. Goes cross court. No hesitation. You see a blocker there. Almost. That's 2 6-footers she has to contend with. Still converts. Erin Soto tips it over. And UPIS can't convert. Si Andy Fiel. Last season, they were able to win a game. But as he says, among his starters, only 2 players are back. A lot of them either transferred or have graduated. You see Erin Soto collecting an ace. So this UPIS squad still in rebuild mode. Erin Soto. Coach, she's only 14 years old. Already at around 6'5", 6'6". But would you be surprised? She is the sister of Kai Soto, former player of Gilas and currently playing in Japan. His sister, part of the Salsa Bell team, trying to get her volleyball career started here. As you see, UPIS serving. Belen up to the quick. Julia Andres. Biggest hit of the game for her. See that athleticism coming into play. High leaper she is. Not the tallest middle blocker, but she'll surprise you with her leaping ability. And speaking of tall, 6 foot, Rian Cortez with the serve here. Gets them a chance ball. Combination play. Alemania stretches and tips it over. Off the block of the Fighting Maroons. Watch this. Extends to it every inch of her wingspan to convert. Fighting Maroons. Call a timeout. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Joining us for the third set of our match here between Salsa Bell looking for their third win. UPIS looking for their first win here in our first match of the second round. Currently tied at a set apiece. Sobel with a 4-point lead here in the third set. Now, Guarino gets blocked. Now, the Junior Lady Spikers up by 5 here in the third set. This was back and forth in the early goings. Now, the Junior Lady Spikers imposing their will at the net. A lot of blocks for them. And an ace for the captain, Rian Cortez. Already with 5 points in the set alone. She's been having a great season here in season 86. Every game consistently providing points for her team. Now has a dig there. Marzan just couldn't get enough contact there. Mismanaged the contact there. May have gotten something in her eye. You see her trying to rub her eyes after that attack. Now, Sofia Inandan serving here. Undersized middle blocker for UPIS. But a good serve for her. Cortez from the back row. Dug up. Guarino adjusting on the approach. Now Alemania bending for that attack. And wild sequence there. De La Salle dig. Sails outside. Gives UPIS the point. Maya Monreal giving his libero some instructions here. Sanizal having an up and down game. A good pass there from Marzan. Alemania converts off the block. Iceland Alemania converting there. Now 5-point lead
for the junior lady spikers. Jump serve. Turns into a regalo, and Julia Andres takes advantage. Alemania's jump serve here. Every time she's gotten it over the net. It's been tough to deal with for the Fighting Maroons, but it's been a 50-50 proposition on that jump serve. Either it goes over, results in an ace or an easy ball for LaSalle, or it's an error straight to the net. Good on her though for trying a jump serve. Not the tallest player, but relying a lot on her athleticism. As speaking of Fighting Maroons, there, Chloe Long trying to get tricky, but Sam Marzan was ready watching that ball, reacting to the over and two. Watch, this is great reflexes for Marzan. Sends it over, gives her team a 6-point lead. Now Andres on the service line. Long there, converts. She's a spiker in this rotation. As UPIS inserted another setter, Kara Hernandez. Now Long pretty much makes this a full front row for UPIS. Long acting as a spiker here. Sam Marzan, speaking of spiker, she scored LaSalle's last 2 points. Great hit for her on that combination play. Now Chloe Belen on the service line. Good serve. Now Marzan takes advantage. 3 straight points for the outside spiker. UPIS has to call timeout. The UPIS boys team, they're looking on. They're going to be one of the protagonists of our next game. UPIS versus UST in the boys division. And you see the defending champions, FEU Diliman Baby Tamaraws. They're taking on UE, the Junior Warriors, in their third match of the day. But here, back for their first match. LaSalle Zobel, they have a 6-point lead here in the third set. Currently tied a set apiece. Can UPIS make another run here? Then have to make it snappy, because Zobel just 2 points away from taking this set. This will help here. Oh no, it won't. UPIS couldn't control that last ball. Gives Zobel their 23rd point. 7-point lead here. Sam Marzan having a great game so far. Pretty good serve for her. Again, out of system is UPIS. The dig. Not controlled. Now UPIS has a chance here. They go up to Chloe Long. And a net touch. Hauled on. Nicely to Alemania. She knew it. Trying to get her arms over, but more in on the net. Antonella Guarino back in the front row. Another full front line here for UPIS. Belen up to Cortez, who tips it and gets blocked. Nina Abad timing her block well there. Not letting Cortez tipped that ball over, as you see here. Cortez having to adjust to that set. A bit too close to the net, but Abad getting the block. Here comes Salimania. No long rally there. Now Zubel up by 6. We have a service specialist here coming in for Zubel. That's Priya Abelar. Coming in for Erin Soto to serve here. They have set point here. Zubel can take the third set, go up 2-1. Head into the fourth set with a chance to take the match. Villar, pretty good serve. But Guarino converting there. So not yet. Gonna give ourselves a chance here to see. Gets that inside angle. Middle blocker was late. Gets it off the block. Well, calls a timeout. Welcome back here. We're tuning in to the third set of our match between LaSalle Zobel and UPIS. Junior Lady Spikers are at set point here. The third set. UPIS on the serve. They're trying to extend this match, extend this set. High serve. Converted by the Junior Lady Spikers, Julia Andres. One of the Zobel players who had a great third set. It was close to start, but midway through third set, Julia Andres, Sam Marzan, Rian Cortez. Back here for our first game this Saturday morning. 4 games for you today this Saturday. The UAAP High School Volleyball Tournament. LaSalle Zobel just took the third set. Now they're up 2-1 on UPIS. See there's Sam Marzan having a great game, leading the Junior Lady Spikers here. Along with team captain as well as Julia Andres, Lisa Gambo also having a great game. They stumbled in the second set, but now looking to take the match here in the fourth set. UPIS, of course, have been showing flashes of great volleyball here. That third set was close up until midway through the set. And the Junior Lady Spikers were able to just control it with their height at the net. Now, Sam Marzan starting us off here. She's been serving really well. It's probably why Maya Monreal having her serving to start this match, start this set. See there. Back row hit from Guarino. Cortez off the block. Ian Cortez. Lefty. Full approach for her. She gets a ton of power behind that hit. Marzan back on the service line. Chance ball for them. Here comes Alemania. Tips it. Doesn't go. Abad tries to go down the line. But a bit too much angle there on the hit. Now a 2-point lead to start the fourth set. for the Junior Lady Spikers. They have a 2-4 record, currently sitting at 5th place in the standings. Now, service ace for Sam Marzan. She had a lot of service aces in the first set, but the Junior Lady Spikers off to a good start. Again, getting her team off to a solid start here so far. She still serving really well. Erin Soto almost takes advantage of that regalo. Guarino from the back row ends the long rally, ends the LaSalle run. I mean, watch this from the back row. Too much velocity in that hit for LaSalle to defend. Chloe Long, great serve for her as well. Rian Cortez defended. Guarino, no good. Marzan from the back, dug up. Guarino again for the UPIS Fighting Maroons, and Captain converts. For players like Guarino, who are the go-to girls of their team, they have to adjust. They have to make the most out of whatever set they get. You see that there. Not an ideal situation for her, but still finding a way to convert. It's Alemania, speaking of out of system, she converts there. Let's see. Rian Cortez looking on. Erin Soto, 14 years old, tallest player in the league. This is her first year playing volleyball, organized volleyball. So, still plenty to work on, but already a weapon here for the Junior Lady Spikers. It's Guarino. Straight to the net with that attack. Now, Soto back on the service line. Good serve for her. Now Guarino chips it. Just finds line. The UP team captain. Taking control. Just tips it over the blockers. High serve for UPIS. Not controlled by the Junior Lady Spikers. Guarino straight into the net with that attack. Now 4 touches called on UPIS. 3-point lead here for the Junior Lady Spikers. Now Rian Cortez back on the line. Sharp serve. No good, but UPIS gets another chance here. Up to Guarino they go, who's defended. Now Alemania off the block and dug up. Guarino again. No. Cortez has to send it over. Can UPIS end this? No, they can't. Oh, yes, they can. Janela Guarino. Watch this. Out of system. Her 4th attempt of that rally. Still had enough energy. Send that ball over. She's been the main weapon for UPIS throughout this match. Alemania. Error for her. That was a poor sequence for the Junior Lady Spikers. Coach Maya Monreal looking at his bench, trying to see if he has answers there. This was a 3-point lead for the Junior Lady Spikers. Down to 1 now. Back up to 2 after that service error from Sophia. That. Now we have Isley Alemania up the serve for the junior Lady Spikers. That jump serve. Crosses and gets an ace. Alemania has been deadly. Anytime she gets a good contact on that jump serve this game. Watch this again. Now, a bit too much contact there. The toss was a bit off. She had to catch up to it. It results in a service error. A 2-point lead for the junior Lady Spikers. Janela Guarino back on the service line. UPIS will have her in the back row. Interesting to see how they will adjust. Speaking of adjust, Julia Andres, mid-air, swiping it to her right. Watch this, her body looking to her left, but that swipe goes to her right, avoiding the blocker. Great athleticism for the middle blocker. Now she's serving for the junior Lady Spikers and an ace for her. This has been a persistent problem for the Fighting Maroons. They've been able to get contact on a lot of these LaSalle serves, but haven't been able to consistently control it, get soft contact on it. Now, again there. Couldn't slow that serve down. Coach Andy Fiel has to call timeout. Back here for our third match of the day, for our fourth set of our first match of the day. LaSalle's Bell controlling the fourth set, having a 5-point lead here over UPIS. Julia Andres back on the service line. Sharp serve for her. Continuing to serve well is the middle blocker. Her final season as a junior Lady Spiker, trying to push her team to their third win of the season. Another sharp serve for her. Chance ball now for Zobel. What do they do? Back set for Erin Soto. That's her first conversion of this game from an attack. The approach and the hit up where only she can get it. Hits it off the block. Right into the block, I mean. And Bess finds the corner there. UPIS looking lost on reception here. Just finds the line. The Fighting Maroons exhaust their final timeout in the set. We'll be back. Morning, Janela Gorino, per usual, has been UPIS focal point, trying to carry her team's offense here, staring at an 8-point lead. She's been the target of the serves as well. Fatigue might be setting in for the UP Stars. You see her there giving up a pace. Julia Andres has been terrific at the service line here. Sharp serves, changing the speed on it, keeping UPIS on their toes. You see there, they have jinxed it. She'll take it. Now her team is up by 8 points after that. Great spell of serves from her. Now, Anya Calio serving for UPIS. Erin Soto can convert on the quick play. Chloe Long there, playing as an attacker. Sends the ball straight to the net. 9-point lead now for LaSalle Zobel. They're sitting at 16. Also 9 points away from taking this match. Can UPIS respond here? That's not going to do it. An attack error from Nina Abad. Double-digit lead now for LaSalle Zobel. Massive cushion for them. Is this lead insurmountable, or is UPIS gonna make a comeback? That's gonna help them there. Chloe Long on the over and 2. 1-2 play for the setter. Now, it's Anya Calio on the serve here. Straight to the net. Now at the line. Substitution made here by Maya Monreal. Alemania comes out. And we have Malia Jose coming in, daughter of former LaSalle Green Archer Mon Jose. Rian Cortez. Another LaSalle second generation player. Converting Junior League Spikers. Sam Marzan started this set at the service line, giving her team momentum there. She serves an error. Otherwise, this game has been great for her. Now Chloe Long. Straight to Jose. Up to Cortez. Gets blocked and defended. Guarino. Blocked as well. Rebound straight to LaSalle's side. Cortez adjusts. But gets under that ball. Couldn't get proper contact on it. Sends it out. UPIS down 9 here. They're gonna need a lot of great serves, solid defensive plays, also conversions. Can they find it here? Keep this match interesting. Guarino tips it. Long rally ensues. Now double contact called on Rian Cortez to try to save that ball. Maya Monreal not gonna wait for this lead to dwindle. He calls timeout. Stay tuned. Welcome back here. Set 4 of our first match this Saturday morning. LaSalle Zobel 6 points away from taking the match. Also having an 8-point lead here. Taking all the time out as UPIS was making a bit of a run here. Jose bangs it off the block. Malia Jose coming in here in the third set. Nightlight has a spark up for her team. You see it there. Still has a lot of pep in her step, a lot of pop in her jump as you see Abellar coming back in. Service specialist for LaSalle Zobel, serving for Erin Soto. She gets an ace. Exactly what you expect from your specialist. Solid serving. Keep your team ahead. Ria Villar. Bit too strong on that one. They'll take it. She's going to be playing defense. Sam Marzan coming out for the libero. LaSalle side has 3 pretty good defenders in the back row. Reception goes to the libero. Cortez defended. Guarino adjusting, almost a running hit for her. And an afternoon, a morning of adjustments for Guarino, but she's been capable and willing to keep her team ahead. First match here in 2024, first event of 2024. Thank you for joining us here, whether that's on Pilipinas Live, the website, or the app, or on UAAP Varsity channel. Substitution will be made here. Kara Hernandez coming in for UPIS. He's going to be the setter. Chloe Long going to be an attacker. Now, Isabel also making a substitution. So they have full front row. Mindanao coming in for Chloe Belen. Now, and Sabine Valdez coming in for Rian Cortez. Now, Valdez serving for the Junior Lady Spikers. Good serve for her. It's an ace. 10-point lead for the Junior Lady Spikers. 2 points away from taking the match. Their third win. If they win, they're going to have a 3-4 record, sitting at 5th place behind the 3-3 USC Junior Golden Tigresses. And that's the NU Lady Gold Cups, I'm sorry. 3-3. UST is at 3rd place with a 4-2 record. And FEU Diliman 5-1, and Adamson University 6-0. They're going to be playing later. UST and Adamson, final match of the day at 4 p.m. But Janela Guarino says, keep it here. I want to extend this match. I want to keep playing. As you see, she goes off the block. Now, Sofia Inandan, good serve for her. Mindanao tries to convert. And Janela Guarino replies. Keeps this set going here. Off the block for her. Finding hands. Sending it out. Tooling the block is the opposite spiker from Valenzuela. Jose dug up. Guarino tips it. Now Zabel scrambling here. UPIS tries to convert. They can't. Here comes Mindanao. The tip doesn't go. Guarino. Got a feel for her. Look of fatigue on her face, trying to keep herself composed. She's been attempting the bulk of the attacks for UPIS. Long day for her. Now, Zobel, 1 point away from the win. Jose. Great serve for her. Moreno sends it over. Here comes Marzan. Dug up. UPIS. Now a chance ball for LaSalle Zobel. Marzan doesn't convert. Hesitation in UPIS's side. Now a chance for Zobel to end the match, and they do. Juliet Mintonette, the substitute, coming in, losing the match for the Junior Navy Spikers. They take their third win of the season. Now sitting at a 3-4 record. UPIS stays winless. That's a 0-7 record for them here. Junior Navy Spikers now still